Hey everyone, before I get started on this video, I'd like to mention that my friend Lydian inspired me to make this video. This is her YouTube channel and her Instagram as well. I will put the link down below. And one of her videos actually was the cheesy pools, and oh my god, they look so yummy that I wanted to try my own, but with some pickles. So let's get started. Hey, it's Neha. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am making deep fried pickles. If you like deep fried food, you should definitely try this recipe. It is so easy to make and it was super delicious. The first thing that I'm doing here is that I am wiping all of that pickle juice from my pickles, and as you can see that I did cut them in half as well, just so that it makes it easier to eat and to fry it up. Also, the reason why I'm wiping it down is just so that the batter can stick to the pickles more than it would with the juice still on the pickle. So once that's done, set that aside, and now we'll be working on our batter. I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of ground paprika, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of baking powder. Now let's mix all of this dry ingredients together. And then you want to set that aside, and then we'll be doing our wet ingredients. For our wet ingredients, you will need 1 egg, 1 cup of milk. Now you want to incorporate your dry ingredients with your wet ingredients. And the reason why we're doing it in batches is just so that it doesn't clump up in the wet ingredients. And now for my secret ingredient, I am adding in a splash of that pickle juice that was in the jar, and I believe that it gives it more of a flavor when you're adding that to the batter. And now I'm adding in oil to my pot, and that will be on the stove on high. And I do want to mention as well, when you are working with hot oil, please do be careful when you are doing this, because it is super hot and it can burn the skin as well. So again, please be very careful. And now, as you can see, I have my pickles on the right. And the middle part is the batter that we did with the flour and the eggs and the milk. And then the third one, it is a bowl of panko. So I do use panko because it absorbs less oil, but if you like to use breadcrumbs as well, you can definitely do so. From my experience is that the breadcrumbs actually soaks in a lot more oil than the panko does. If you do want to add in the breadcrumbs instead, definitely do so. It does give it a nice flavor. I have tried it before, but personally I like the panko just because, again, it is just a little bit more healthier. As you can see here that the oil is already super hot, so we did put in a few of the deep fried pickles, and you don't want to leave it in there for too long because it will burn the batter. So test it out a little bit first with a couple, and then if you like the color that it came out to, do take it out then. And please make sure to remember that when you are taking that deep fried pickle from the oil, you have to remember that it is still cooking while the oil is still on there. So that is why I have that napkin as well, to soak up that extra oil. And with that same batter, I did add some mozzarella sticks, as you can see there on the right. And these were super delicious, you guys. This is it. This is my version of the deep fried pickles. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and thank you very much for watching.